Good morning. Just come out for a breakfast and I'm just thinking, why is my, say for a breakfast, cup of tea, thinking why is my AOC not flicked up my CarPlay yet? Very strange. I just realised it's because my phone is at home. And you know what? Oh, I'm leaving it there. Like a breath of fresh air. No one can interrupt. No one can call me. Good morning everybody, my name's RichyVida, thank you very much for being here. Yeah, you know that weird feeling where you think, I was like probably 2 miles away from home, 3 miles, maybe 4 miles away from home, and I was like, oh, I've not got my phone, shall I go back and get it? For what? What for? I know obviously if something happens, oh actually that's another point, I can't buy a cup of tea. Oh no, I can't buy a drink, can I? Yeah, okay, now I just realised I can't buy anything, fuel or anything. Now I do feel a little bit naked. But it's otherwise, you know, if you've got your wallet in your pocket or a bit of cash in your pocket, then it's a breath of fresh air actually. Knowing that you can't be reached. Not that you can't be reached, but you can't be interrupted. You know, you can focus on what you're doing. The roads are a bit mucky this morning. There's something making a rattling. I don't know what it is. It's not on the screen, is it? What is that? There's something rattling somewhere. Determined to find that because it's getting on my nerves. What is that? Nice and quiet this morning. Can't take any photos, I can't do anything apart from ride the bike and talk to you. I'm not sure that road's ever going to be open again. What's this road going to be like today? Not been down here for a while. Let's hope it's not too bad. Been coming down here for a lot of years. Even before I had bikes. I used to come down here in my truck. In fact, I came down here in my new truck the other day. Not the brightest thing I've ever done. I do love coming down here. Just nice and steady. It's not dead easy, but it's not difficult. And you're in the middle of nowhere, aren't you? Let's just have a little look, see what I mean. Unplug that a minute. Let's just turn that off for a sec. Yeah, let's just listen to that. Oh, it's perfect, isn't it? Perfect. No interruptions. No noise. no people. Just me and you. I say I can't take pictures. The footage, the quality, should I say, the quality of the footage on these Instas, I can easily, not even take a photo. I mean, they take amazing photos, these cameras, but I can never be arsed to put it into photo mode and take a photo. I mean, shouldn't really be taking photos with them anyway. But you can take absolutely amazing screen grabs like this one. And like this one. So you can take photos. Just look in the direction you want to take a photo. Stand still for a second. You don't even need to stand still, really. So I do a lot of the time for my thumbnails. I just use screen grabs from the road. Let's pop this back on. I don't know why, but I don't even know why I put this on today. Put the heated stuff on. I've not turned it on yet, but I've got myself plugged in. Everything in my top box is going to be everywhere. Even with my little dividers that are in there. Thank you very much, top box divider man. Turning this into this. Easily compartmentalise your top box. And you can adjust them to whatever you've got in to suit whatever you've got inside your top box at any which time. Thanks to the top box divider man for sorting that out. Hey, that's a cracking idea, that is. Little perspex dividers inside your top box. You can make little compartments, keep everything nice and neat. I'm all for that. If the weather's really bad, it can get quite bad down here. How many of you have actually been down this before? Leave me a thingy down below, let me know. If you've been down here in the past, let me know. It's the Beeley Moor Trail down to, from Beeley down to Chatsworth. Slow down while I'm in this water bit, because I don't want to flick it everywhere. It looks positively slippy, that does, so I'll play no part of that this morning. I've heard you, I've heard you. Don't panic. It all looks very slippy actually, doesn't it? Fresh smell of countryside in the morning. Not seen a single person yet, have we? Beautifully quiet morning. We've not been down for a while, so we'll have a little ride down to Chatsworth. To Chatsworth House. Built by Bess of Hardwick. Some builders today can't even knock extensions up. How on earth were buildings as grand as that built back then to such a massively high standard? Hey? All these stately homes that are just, you know, still standing, still absolutely perfect. Makes you wonder. Actually, it's a quite interesting thing today. You know, starting out saying I forgot my phone, so I can't take any pictures. But we'll take some pictures, like I was just saying, with the Ace Pro screen grabs, because they're so good. So, bonfire sold out. That'll be tonight then. Oh, stunning, stunning building that is. These grounds are kept so pristine as well all the time. Look at that house. Look how lazy that river is at this point. I wonder where they're doing the bonfire then. Absolutely stunning. I need to find what that rattling is. Where is it? It's close, I can hear it. Wait a minute. It's not the bike, it's the helmet. There. It's the helmet. Something's rattling on the bike, it's been driving me mad. The last 2 Spanish tours, I'm like, what is that rattling? It's driving me crazy. I'm like, thinking it's the keys rattling, is it the camera? Something on here is loose. I just realised it's that there on the top of the helmet. Little air vent. Oh, it's stopped now, I've opened it. It must have just been not fully engaged into its open or closed position, so it's just been like going. Oh, well, glad I found it.
So you made an effort then, have you, clean your bike?
I've just come down a trail, that's why it's like that.
Well, what a surprise.
Good morning, mate. Let me get off and give you a cuddle.
How you doing, mate? It's alright.
I'm very good. It's lovely to see you.
Yeah, time take long. Get here this morning, nice and quiet.
Take care, bud. See you soon. Luckily, when I arrived, Dave asked me if I wanted a cup of tea, and I didn't have to ask him if he could buy me a cup of tea. Leaving my phone at home, I've got no means of paying and no coins in my pocket. So I'm glad he asked me first, but I did tell him. I said, I'll tell you a funny story. He says, look at you, bloody turn up, no phone, no watch. I didn't even know what time it was. It's been nice that I was sitting there chatting for an hour. I tell you something, I'm glad I've got my heated jacket on though. Didn't have it on the way here, but because we've been sat outside there chatting, I've gone bloody freezing. I might even put heated grips on. Bit of heated grip action. If you've not got heated grips on your bike and you want them, I can recommend these from Ultimate Add-ons. Dead simple to fit and they're spot on. Those are diesel spots there. Look at it all, spots everywhere. Who's leaking diesel? Could be interesting. Do you know that's one thing? When I wear this lid, because it's an Arai, they don't have a sun visor, and I know it's not sunny, but I always have my sunglasses on with this helmet. And when you wear polarised glasses and it's wet, diesel stands out. I can see it clearly. Look at it. There's nothing behind me. Look at all this. I do not want to be messing with that. But yeah, the polarised lens makes it show really easily. It takes the shine of the water away, but it leaves the diesel. You can see it a mile off. It's gone thick now. It is pretty cool having a rear view mirror on your bike. Don't forget to let me know if you fancy some Hooters action at Christmas. December, Saturday the 14th. Everybody welcome. We're just going to pay on the day. It's cheap as chips, but we're going to meet. The table's booked for 7 o'clock. If there's any change on that, I will let you know. You do need to let me know if you're coming so I can keep a track on numbers. So all you need to do is just get your name down so I can put you on the guest list. Just FYI, there's about 50 of us so far. I think we're going to end up having the function room exclusively, so we might do a competition to see who can eat the most chicken wings. I'll win. Thanks very much for watching. As always, I hope you're well. Hope you've had a grand weekend wherever in the world you are and whatever it is you've been doing. Please do click the subscribe button and give us a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it. I'll see thee on another one sometime soon. Be good, be careful, and be kind. It's there, look. My phone's been sat there all the time.